morning guys, welcome to a weekly vlog. Here's my mum. She's strapping the dog into the car seat if you wondered what she was doing. And I think that sentence is quite normal, but I also know a lot of people will find that sentence very bizarre. Yes, Lottie has a car seat. And yes, we are in the car. It's Tuesday morning. It is just before 11 AM. And we're going to go and walk the dog in park in Hull, basically. The reason my mum is driving in my car is purely because I just can't be bothered to drive it. If you saw the video that went up on Tuesday, I did a lot of driving over the weekend. And I also don't actually know how to get to this place without a sat nav, and my mum does.
Shocking.
I know, I went literally every week for like my whole childhood, but I just don't know the way. I'm shocking with directions. Anyway, I thought I'd just start the vlog. Here's Lottie. Lots, how do you feel about the car? She gets a little bit car sick. She's really not a very big fan of the car. She's not really a dog that's like, you know, willing to go on super long journeys. Anyway, that's the plan. We're setting off. Subscribe if you're new, and also ignore my very odd choice of makeup combination on my face. All will be explained in a video coming next week, but I'm very aware that I just look very like, well, not with the sunglasses, but without them, like half ready. It's not a vibe, but it'll be explained next week. This is East Park. I've definitely vlogged in here multiple times before, but not for a while. And we've never actually brought the dog before, so this is Lottie's first time. And it is really beautiful, to be fair. It's just a nice walk, especially at autumn. This is like my favourite place to come, or it definitely used to be, to take photos, because there's like an avenue of trees that all turn red and orange at like the same time, and they just look beautiful. But it's a little bit too early for that, because I think that's more of like an October thing. But I definitely did a lot of my photography, especially throughout like GCSE art and stuff, in here. Endless photos of trees, and believe me, there's only so many pictures of trees you can really look at. And Lottie is beside herself sniffing all the new smells. She's such a little inquisitive dog. What's happened? What's on your face, Lottie? Oh, you can't see it. Look at me. No, it hasn't. It's still just sticking out of her mouth. You muppet. Lottie, have you made a friend? What does it look? That is so cute. Oh. But be careful, because we don't want you to fall in.
Just kind of staring at her.
So we're walking towards the back of the park now, towards the school. Now this is a fun fact. My mum actually went to this school. How do you feel about this, Mum?
Making me feel slightly ill.
Mum hated school. In the school's defence, it's a beautiful looking building.
Oh, it is, but that's where it ends.
I think it looks like, I don't know how many of you guys have ever read. I want to say like Mallory Towers, or any of those like old fashioned kind of Enid Blyton style.
It was not like that.
What's the other one? St Trinian's. It looks like
St Clair.
St Trinian's is a film though. Looks like that. Like it looks like, I don't know, it's just cool. Mum hates it. She doesn't want to stand
You
here.
and Harry are the only family members from my family that didn't go.
Yeah.
Both my brothers and all my nieces
all my
and
cousins
nephews
went here as well.
there.
Yeah, I didn't go to the school obviously. I think this school's probably really
I
nice
feel
now.
sick. We need to go.
Alright, well we'll go back into the park. Mum had not the best high school experience, to say the least.
School, middle school, primary school.
Do you know what I found really weird is that you had a middle school? Like I don't understand what that means. Anyway, just generally all around not a great experience, but I think this...
I just hated school.
I know.
Wow, look what time year 7's have to start.
Year 7 start time, 8:30. Absolutely. Wait, hold on, no, Mum, I started at 8:30. I had to be at school for 8:45. What's the difference? Yeah, I did.
8:45, it's not 8:30.
It's almost the same. So it is a lot later on. Come for a walk, to be honest, to clear my head, just because I feel just so like all over the shop, because I just uploaded a video to YouTube and 99% of the comments are lovely, but like quite a big handful of the comments are just not very nice. And usually if it's like content related, if it's like a constructive criticism, even if it's said in a rude way, I'll be like, all right, they could have said that nicer, but whatever. But if it's like personal, or if it's just like a totally unnecessary comment, sometimes it just really gets me down. And I think if I'm already having a bad day, or if I'm having like a day where I'm in a headspace that's just a bit like down anyway, which I wasn't particularly, but then I think, you know, when one thing just like tips you over the edge, it was just that. And I was just like, I'm so upset, because I worked so hard on the video that I put up today. If you don't know the one I'm talking about, it's my stopping at every service station, eating at every service station, whatever I called it. Yeah, I worked really hard on it, like really hard. I was up so late last night, and I was really proud of it as well. Like I actually showed my mum and my brother before it went live. I was like, sit down and watch this with me, and I never really do that unless I really like how the edits turned out. And then as soon as it went up, the first comments on it were all negative, and I was just like, what am I doing this for? Like, it's not for anything other than for people to enjoy it, and if people aren't enjoying it, what is the point? Like, what am I doing it for? Very conscious that people are like around. There's nobody around, and I've felt like that on and off over the last couple of months, because it's really hard. The YouTube comment section at the minute is hard to navigate, and content is hard to do, and I was just getting like really upset and really worked up, and I sound like I'm gonna cry now. Like I'm not, but yeah, just feels a lot. It just really feels a lot. And I think like I don't have to do this, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I want to do it because I want people to enjoy what I'm doing and what I'm creating, and I'm always trying to create something better, but I just had a bit of a meltdown about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a walk. Good morning guys, it is actually not the morning at all, it is Wednesday at lunchtime, and I've had a bit of a slow start to the morning, to be honest. Like I intended to get up and get loads of stuff done. I got up early and I still haven't really managed to do anything. I'm going to Lidl currently with my mum to do the food shopping, partly because of another video that I'm filming that's coming next week, and also partly because I quite like doing the food shopping, especially if I've got a very chilled week with not a lot going on. I'm like, yeah, I'll come and help you do the food shopping, because as I've mentioned so many times, I'm getting a little bit more into like cooking and stuff like that. Buying my own food and like being in the supermarket is great, but when I get back I have some really exciting deliveries to show you. I want to talk to you about this year's Christmas advent calendars. I've been sent 2 and they have just honestly blown my mind. They are stunning. I'm so excited about them, but I'm going to show you them properly when we get back. I thought we could do a bit of an unboxing, a little bit of a Christmas section of the vlog, which seems weird given that me right now it's September. By the time the vlog goes up it's October, but like I just can't believe we're at this point in the year already. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but it makes me kind of excited for Christmas. I'm just waiting for my mum to get in the car basically so that we can go to Lidl, but it's actually getting really close to my birthday now. Like I'm so excited for birthday content, which will be in the next couple of weeks. I'm just talking about my birthday. I feel like although it is becoming Christmas and it is cold and it is autumnal, kind of excited about it. You excited about it?
I need to switch my cupboards around because my clothes are just not really appropriate now.
Knowing what to wear this time of year is not the one. Yesterday it was really warm and that just stresses me. That stresses me. Yeah, it's stressful, and also it means you're either always really hot or too cold. Anyway, that's the first world problem. We're gonna go to Lidl now. Have you got your mask?
Got my mask.
We're back on the Beanies coffee obsession. I'm currently at home. Which two do we have, Mum? Hazelnut?
Little hazelnut and
double chocolate. So I've said all along I kind of want to try caramel flavour. Mum said Irish cream. Which one are you thinking?
caramel.
Caramel? Basically every week when we've come to Lidl we've tried a different flavour of these and we are just obsessed with them. So this is this week's try. I'll give you my verdict when I get home, or maybe tomorrow. Just currently picking up my favourite snack at the moment, which is chocolate covered raisins. Very delicious. They also do chocolate covered peanuts. I've never seen them before. Like peanut M&Ms. In fact, that's exactly what that is, yeah. Oof, the shopping is done. We actually ended up buying so much. Like, I honestly think looking at our trolley we could be feeding a family of 6, not a family of 4, but it just gets eaten so quickly. It's having a Harry in the house that does it. He eats for about 4 people. But yeah, it was good. All is well. It was speedy-ish, and we're gonna go home now. So, and then I'm gonna do an advent calendar unboxing. I'm very excited to show you what I got sent this morning. Not to sound like a stuck record, but like, it is cold and wintry, hence why I have this like cardigan on that makes me look like an actual grandma. I don't care, because today I got this delivery. Now this is from Glossybox. You guys know they're one of my favourite brands. I have worked with them in the past. They have sponsored content of mine, but this is not sponsored. However, obviously they have gifted me this and I am beyond grateful. This is their 2020 Christmas advent calendar, and when it comes to beauty advent calendars I kind of feel as though I know a little bit about these now, because every year, probably for the last 3 or 4 Christmases, I have had various different beauty advent calendars. I had the Glossybox one last year and I think that was a firm favourite, like between me and my mum, because obviously there's so much stuff in here and I do usually share it out with my mum and also my friends as well, just because although they are incredible, they are gifted, and I do have like 2 already this year. Last year I think I had 3. No person can use all of those products, and although I'm beyond grateful, it is also very nice to share with my mum. So when I got this, my mum was so excited. She was like, oh my god, I'm so glad we've got Glossybox again. It's like a firm favourite and the products are just incredible. So this retails at £99 if you're not a Glossybox subscription member, or £80 if you do have a subscription to Glossybox. Now I think that the monthly subscription is worth it anyway. I think that it's so good for what you get, and every single month when they send me the box I'm just blown away by the quality of the products and the brands that are inside it. So if you are already signed up to Glossybox you can get this for £80. So I'm going to open it so you can see what it looks like. This is the inside. Now at first I was like, oh, it's not a calendar, it's like a chest of drawers, and I didn't really know what it was, but basically each drawer opens decorations, and inside it are the calendar days. So like this one has just random numbers in it. They don't follow any particular order. I think there's 2 layers of products in each drawer as well. Holding this up is really heavy, but look at how beautiful it is. It's as if they knew this matches my office perfectly. Like the decor on this just matches perfectly. And I'm not going to open it and spoil it in case any of you guys have it and are saving it for Christmas, but I am going to show you what you get on day 25 for anybody that's considering buying it, because this is worth just under £400, but they're selling it for 100. And a lot of the time you hear stats like that and you're like, oh, it's not actually worth £400, but like guys, it actually is worth that much. So day 25 is this eyeshadow palette by Iconic London, which on its own is £45, because look at how beautiful that is. It is their, what is it called? Day to Slay palette, and it is the perfect starter eyeshadow palette. It has perfect shades in here. You've got pinks, you've got gold, you've got orange, you've got brown. Literally the perfect eyeshadow palette, really. And yeah, as I said, this is day 25, so spoiler, I'm very sorry, this is what you get on Christmas Day, but I'm not going to open anything else. However, as you can see, this is already worth £45, and this is 1 out of 25 items. So in my opinion, it's totally worth the money. It is an amazing Christmas present. I think if you get it before Christmas, it's still a Christmas present, because, well, 1, because you get this on Christmas Day, and 2, because it's nice to have like an actual gift every single morning in the run up to Christmas. So thank you so much, Glossybox, for the 2020 advent calendar. Now here I also have the Body Shops. Now I got this last week and I have put it on my Instagram story, but I haven't shown it in a vlog, so I thought I would just add it to this little section, because the Body Shop are another firm favourite, and I've had their Christmas advent calendar every year for about 4 years now. This is the 4th year and it never disappoints. Like, it's just beautiful. The packaging is stunning. The design on the front is so cute. It's so Body Shop, and I think that if you're a firm Body Shop fan, or you're a skincare lover, or you know somebody that really likes all of their products, this is the perfect gift. Now let me prop it here so you can see it. The difference between the Body Shop one and the Glossybox one is that the Body Shop do a couple of different ones in different prices. In fact, I'm just going to check that so that you guys can have an accurate comparison. Okay, yeah, so they do them in different sizes. So they have 2. I thought they had 3 available. Oh no, they do have 3 available. So there's one that is £50, there is one that is £70, and then this is the biggest at £130. But again, the amount of full-size products in this is just crazy. So if you think about how many days you have, obviously I think this has 25, or does it have 24? And most of them are full-size products. Like, I have read on the back everything that's in it, and I'm so excited. So I'll pick a day at random because I don't know what's in any of these. We'll go for number 23, just to show you an example of what you might get. So yeah, full-size product. This is the almond hand butter, so no expense spared has gone into this. And although £130, okay, it sounds like a lot for an advent calendar, if you actually think about how much the products are worth, it's such a saving. It is crazy. And I watched a review of somebody else opening this one, and they said it's a really nice idea if you think £130 is a bit expensive, to split it between you and a friend, or you and 2 friends, and like take alternate days. So especially if you've got siblings, so like if you've got a sister, you could share it, alternate days, stuff like that, which is exactly what me and my mum do. Obviously it's just a little bit different, but I think that both of these are 2 of the very best. So if you're gonna look at getting any, the Body Shop and Glossybox are my favourites. I absolutely love it, and I'm so excited for it to be December now. Like, I know that we're quite a long way away still, but especially today it does feel very cozy, very homely, and I thought I would just do a little bit of an unboxing slash review. Now I also got sent today this. Is it upside down? It's upside down. This PR today is just through the roof. Now this is a cool box, which we can keep because it is an actual functioning cool box, and inside it is filled with Aussie hair care products. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically we've got the deep treatment here, we've got conditioning spray, which is one of my favourite products. I love a conditioning spray. We have shampoo, regular conditioner, 3-minute miracle moisture, and I know 2 of those, 2 3-minute miracle moisturizers. So yeah, thank you so much to the team at Aussie. I absolutely love Aussie hair care, and I love that it's like, you know, an Australian brand. You guys know how I feel about Australia. Big fan, and the products genuinely are really good at making your hair feel a lot softer. I need to sort mine out. I'm about to straighten it and film a brand deal, but I thought I would just do a little talk through of these first, because it has been a great day for PR and I'm just genuinely shocked, and I never take it for granted. So thank you so much to the Body Shop, to Glossybox, and to Aussie for these incredible deliveries. Let me know if you're going to get yourself a beauty advent calendar this year, and if you are, which one are you going to get? It is October, which only means one thing, boys and girls. It's my birth month. I tweeted out this morning saying I now have full permission to talk about the fact that I'm about to turn 21 for the next 30 days because it's my birth month. Actually, there's 31 days in October, but never mind. I'm very excited about the fact that it's October. It's my favourite month of the year. I think it would be even if my birthday wasn't in this month. I love October. It's like autumn before it gets really cold, and yeah, I'm just very excited. Today, I had a very free day. Like, I've had just a very free week. I haven't really done anything this week, and in some ways that's been nice. Like, I've literally just basically stayed in my room, but then also it feels a bit like May again, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, it has been nice to chill, but because I have nothing to do today other than edit, I thought I'd break the day up a little bit by going to Starbucks, because it also ties in really well with the fact that I can visit Tom on his lunch break, because he works next door to a Starbucks, which is great. And when he first started at the job, I used to go and visit him quite a lot, and we'd like sit and have a coffee on his lunch break. Don't really do that as much anymore, just because like it's a bit unnecessary, it's a bit expensive, and it is quite a long drive. But because I have nothing else to do today, I thought go and have a coffee with Tom, break the day up a little bit, come back, feel motivated to work again. But also because I want to try the pumpkin spice latte. Every year I get one, and every year I'm like, oh, I don't think I like it that much. However, I was saying to my mum this morning, I feel like my taste buds have changed quite a lot in the last year. Like, I like loads of food now that I really never used to like. So I want to try it again and keep my fingers crossed that I can be a pumpkin spice latte person. Anyway, I need to get going. Very excited. As you can see, not a lot's gone on this week. This is the highlight of my week. Got my pumpkin spice latte. I'm waiting for Tom, I don't know where he is. Got it in a reusable cup. If you want to see why, the video is coming next week. I think you can probably guess right now what the video next week is going to be. It's the same reason I don't have any eye makeup on, but I have the rest of my makeup on. Sounds very strange, very odd, but taste test time. I think I prefer it to last year, or maybe it's just slightly less strong, but overall it's not my favourite. It's definitely not my favourite drink. It is drinkable, it's very autumnal. I think I'd prefer it if it didn't have cream on it. Like, the lady was like, oh, do you want cream? Because I'd asked for it with coconut milk, so it was like had no dairy in it, and I said no to the cream, thinking like, oh, you know, I could be vegan, and they've just put cream on it anyway. So I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I'm not that bothered, obviously I'm not vegan, but I just don't like cream, so it's not that offensive. I always just think it tastes like a candle. Like, if I was burning it, if I'm drinking it, Where's Thomas? I think I've seen his film before, so I'm leaving out the side door. Here he is, here he is. So excited, I'm so bored today, can you tell? I just haven't really spoken to anybody, my family are out as well. Hello. 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 I got you your drink.
Thank you very much.
What's your mask achieving?
Well, I've just taken it off.
So on the way back home, I have to pass the range, and I was like, oh, I might pop in because I kind of want to get some autumnal bits. Basically, if you've been watching the vlogs, you'll know that me and my mum have been trying to get some autumn homeware for like ages, and just nowhere has autumn homeware like near us. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll try the range, or like maybe I'll try the range. And I parked up and I looked at the queue, and I was like, am I queuing to go in the range? I don't think so. But now I've parked up, so I'm like, do I get out and look at it and see if it's going down? Because if it's like just to like, you know, track people that are going in, like count people in and out and stuff, like that's fine. But if it's like an actual queue, I just can't be bothered. So that's my next thing. I'm gonna go look at the queue, decide if I can be arsed. I'm thinking I can't be arsed looking at it. I just really can't be bothered. I am sat in my office on the floor currently. I was just taking the thumbnail of this vlog. I think it's going to be the thumbnail anyway. I also really can't believe how long my hair looks when it's straight. Two things I'm really noticing about my hair. I need a root touch up really badly. Like, can't really see it in this light, but like I'm getting a bit of a line because I think my hair's grown quite a lot since I had it dyed back in June. I think it was June or July. And in my head, that's only been a couple of weeks, but it's actually about 4 months since I've had it done, maybe 3 months. So yeah, I need my hair sorting out, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Probably not before my birthday now, which is frustrating, but I think I can probably do it from home. Like, I have a lot of like blonde touch up and like blonde, not touch up, but like shampoo that makes your hair back blonder rather than looking a bit yellow. But yeah, basically I'm back home. I think I last spoke to you in the car. I spent 2 hours editing the video that went up on Thursday, which was my 20,000 step challenge. Kind of fun to film, kind of didn't enjoy it. A lot of walking, but yeah, it was all good. That's edited up and ready to go. And then yeah, my range shopping trip didn't get any autumn homeware. They had some Halloween bits, but nothing really autumnal. But I did get some wrapping paper because I really want to do a big giveaway for my 21st birthday. I think I'll probably post it in the the next week or so when you're watching this vlog, but I want your guys' opinion before I actually like decide fully what it is that I'm going to be giving away. I want you to comment what you would love to win. Like, I want something that you genuinely would like that you want to win and that you would get use out of, and that, you know, isn't just me being like, oh, have some makeup that I've been sent and haven't used, because I love doing that as well, and I probably will put little things with the giveaway, and like, you know, I have got some beautiful products that could definitely go to a better home, and I think that I will put them with whatever I give away, but I want it to be something like meaningful and something that I'm buying for you guys as like a thank you, because I think it's just insane and amazing that this is my job. And I think sometimes that I get a bit down in the dumps about stuff, and I get myself into a rut about, like, you know, hate comments and how I was feeling the other day, and all of that is totally valid, but then on the same breath I also think it's so important to be like grateful and thankful for the amazing opportunities, and the fact that it's my 21st birthday. It's a big birthday, it's a big celebration, and I want to give something back to you guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments basically, what would you genuinely like to win? And I put this on my Instagram story. I said, bear in mind I'm not Molly May. I'm thinking like not £8,000 worth of stuff, but like something big, something good that you guys can win, something that you can use or do. I put on my Instagram story something about like experiences, and a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'd love to win an experience day or like a spa break, and I think that under normal circumstances those things are great. I don't want to go out and be like, oh yeah, I've bought this like experience voucher for like a meal for two up the Shard in London, which would be amazing, but some people might not want to do that right now, and I think that, you know, it might be better off being like a product or like a thing rather than an experience. Hopefully one day that can resume, and I'll be able to be like, oh yeah, look, flights for two to Paris, that'll be sick. That'll be like what I would love to do. Right now that's not where we're at, so let me know in the comments, what kind of giveaways would you enter? What kind of giveaways do you enter? Other than that, I'm gonna go have my tea soon. It's a little bit earlier than usual, about 5:45. I'm going on a walk with Tom after dinner, and obviously it gets dark earlier, so I want to eat before that so that I'm not going out fully in the dark. The light in here this time of day is just ridiculous. Like, I was filming then with the blind closed, because this is what it looks like if I filmed with the blind open. I mean, we love golden hour, but this is just a bit much. So it's a lot later on. We're on our regular dog walk. So we're walking Lottie. Tom's actually walking her. And if you watch the vlogs regularly, we walk up here almost weekly. This is like the Westwood. It's a nice dog walking path. We've come a little bit earlier, but it is still sunset. And look at that. Oh my God, Tom, look at the sunset in the camera.
Wow.
Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah,
I don't really have anything else to update. How was your day at work? I like doing these little sections.
Busy.
Busy? Yeah, you've been working a bit of overtime this week, haven't you? Which has been...
Yeah, it's been alright.
Yeah.
Early starts, but it's been fun.
Yeah, I say overtime at the beginning of the day, which is good because we still have evenings.
I prefer to do it in the morning and then get it out of the way.
You're crazy.
Most people would probably rather do it after.
What time have you been starting?
7.
So getting up at... what time's your alarm set for?
Well, no, to be honest, despite going in an hour earlier, I only have to actually get up half an hour earlier because of the traffic. Oh,
because of the traffic,
so it's not too
that's
bad.
True.
I get up at 6:30, usually I'll be up at 7.
True,
so
yeah.
it's not too bad.
6:30 every day is not the
one.
And
it only takes like 15 minutes to get in, so it's alright.
So yeah, not too bad. We've just been talking about my birthday and stuff. Obviously, as I mentioned this morning, it's now my birth month. Tom loves the fact that I make October, the whole of October is my birthday. I'm so over the top, a little drama queen. I love it though.
Well, you're going to be disappointed on your birthday when you don't get anything.
No, because the gift is that we're going away for the weekend.
True.
I don't really want things. Like, I have made it really difficult for my family and stuff this year. Like, I have got one gift, but I know what it is because I picked it myself.
Actually, you've got another gift.
I don't know what you've got me
don't know
actually.
what I've got you.
But
it's not exciting.
I said to my family, like, I genuinely, there's just nothing that I really want or need, and I'm in such a fortunate position where, like, I have so much amazing makeup and stuff, which is quite often what, like, people would probably buy, that I was like, I don't really know what I want. I'm so useless when people ask me. But anyway, we're just having a nice chat. Lottie's having a walk. Every animal that she sees, be it a squirrel, a bird, a cat, lo and behold, if it's a cat, she thinks she is some kind of like Alsatian. And then she gets scared when she gets near it because she's not at all.
Do we want to be walking up there? We missed the path.
Oh no, have we missed the turn? No, go down to the...
No, we can walk across that.
No, the path cuts across at the left.
Does it?
Yeah, it's because I'm talking. I'll go now. Guys, I'm gonna end this weekly vlog here. I'm currently in bed editing it. I am very aware that this one has just been very chatty. Not a great deal has happened in it. A lot of you guys say that you like those vlogs the best, like the homey, chatty, where I'm just like with my mum and dad and my brother and Tom and Lottie. Like, that is what this vlog has been pretty much. So if that is you, I hope you have enjoyed it. Next week's is slightly more exciting. I'm actually vlogging Friday, Saturday, Sunday instead of like next week, because I just have a little bit more going on. It's not anything crazy, like I'm not going away or anything. I just have a bit more going on. I'm actually going to do some work in Meadowhall tomorrow in Sheffield. So some of you guys might have seen that on my Instagram story already by the time this vlog goes up, but I'm very excited. So that's going to be in the vlog next week. So if you're after a bit more of an action-packed things going on, next week is for you. But if you wanted just a chill, cozy, welcome to autumn vibe, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and as I say every single time, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, please. I literally cannot stress enough, especially my weekly vlogs. I have the same audience coming back weekly to watch weekly vlogs, but half of them are not subscribers. Madness. So subscribe down below if that's you, and I shall see you on Tuesday with a video that I've been talking about a lot in this vlog. See if you can guess what it is in the comments. Bye guys.